What's going on, everybody? Spunky Nice 91 coming to you guys with another video. Coming at you with an update on Carson Wentz and his condition. But before I get into all that, I made a video about Carson Wentz a couple days ago. And let's just say my comments in there were a little controversial for some people. Some people did not like what I had to say about, the contract situation with Carson Wentz. I gave my honest opinion about, the Eagles paying Carson Wentz this offseason, which the rumors are reports saying that they're more likely going to pay him before the start of the 2019 season. Now, I gave my honest opinion like I always do on here. And sometimes when I give my honest opinion, there are some out there who don't like it, who tell me to chill out, that tell me that I don't know, that I'm going too far and stuff. But here's the thing, man. If you don't like what I gotta say, man, then don't watch the video. It's that simple. I put it clear in the title what this video is going to be about. And if you have watched my videos regarding Carson Wentz's contract, then you already know how I feel. Now, you may not agree with what I gotta say. You may not like what I have to say, but respect my opinion. Don't come on here and tell me that I need to chill because like I said, man, it's my opinion. And my opinion on whether or not Carson Wentz should be paid this offseason, it's not changing for nobody. I just want to make that very, very clear. My opinion on Carson Wentz getting paid this offseason is not going to change for nobody. I stand by what I said, man. I don't believe that we should pay him this offseason. But at the end of the day, it's just my opinion. Harry Roseman is going to make the call on whether or not they want to pay Carson Wentz this offseason. And if the rumors and reports are true, it's going to happen. So it is what it is, but don't tell me that I need to change my opinion on that, because I'm not going to change my opinion. I made it very, very clear. I don't like paying Carson Wentz this offseason, and I told you I'm not buying the whole crap where some people are saying if we need to go ahead and lock him up now so we have to pay him more later. No, I'm not feeling that whatsoever. I want Carson Wentz to earn every single penny of his contract. If he's earned a contract that puts him up there around $40 million a year, then give it to him. I don't give a damn about his market rising. At the end of the day, I want him to earn every single penny of the contract that he gets. And right now, I just don't feel like he earned a $30+ million contract. That's just my honest opinion. So respect my opinion. If you don't like what I gotta say on the subject, then don't watch the video. But don't come on here and tell me I need to change my views. I need to change my opinions. Don't come on here and tell me that. Don't click on the video if you don't like what I gotta say, because I'm not gonna change my opinion for nobody. I'm not gonna filter myself for nobody. I'm just gonna tell the way I see it, the way I feel about it. So I just want to make sure we got that very clear. If you don't like what I gotta say, then don't watch the video, because I'm gonna tell you how I feel, regardless of if people like it or not. And I stand by what I said regarding Carson Wentz's contract, and I'm not changing that. He's probably going to get paid, like I said, but it is what it is. So, putting that behind us, man, I came on here to talk about an update on Carson Wentz. So, according to multiple sources, Carson Wentz is moving around. There's no limitations whatsoever. So, by the looks of it, he's progressing very, very well, and he's ready for OTA. So, that's a very, very, encouraging, man, because look, I'm not here rooting against Carson Wentz. I'm not rooting against Carson Wentz. I'm just being honest with you guys, just the way I see it, man. I want Carson Wentz to do well. I want him to do well. He does well, that means our team does well. I'm not here rooting against Carson Wentz to do terrible. No, I'm not. I want Carson Wentz to be the very best quarterback that he can be, and I want Carson Wentz to be our long-term answer at quarterback. But you best believe that when I feel like something needs to be criticized regarding him, I'm going to criticize it. There are going to be people out there who don't like it. Well, so be it. But at the end of the day, man, I'm going to always give you my honest opinion on something. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like, I'm going to tell you my true feelings of what's going through my head. But, yeah, I want Carson Wentz to do well. He does well. The team does well. But bottom line is, man, I'm all about the team. I love it. I love this logo right here before I'm a fan of any player on this team, and that includes Carson Wentz. When Carson plays well, I'm going to praise him. When he plays bad, I'm going to critique him. He's not above criticism, and I don't know why some Eagle fans seem to think that you can't say anything critical of Carson Wentz. Because if you're looking for somebody to sit here and sugarcoat things and tell you how great and everything is for Carson Wentz, he's God, he's our savior, then you got the wrong channel. It's that simple. You got the wrong channel if you come on here expecting me to sit here and talk like everything is all sunshine and roses when it's not. I'm gonna be critical of Carson Wentz when I feel that I should be critical of him. When he plays well, like I said, I'm gonna be honest with you guys and give you my honest thoughts on it. But I'm very, very happy though to hear that he's doing well, that he's progressing well. We need that's very encouraging signs. I want Carson Wentz to come back, and I want him to size the dollars. I want him to prove people who are saying that he's never gonna be the same again, because I don't honestly believe that. I think Carson Wentz will return to that form. I honestly do think he will return to his MVP form, and I do believe that he will go on to be the franchise quarterback, for many years to come. I honestly do believe that, and I want that for the guy. I want the very best for Carson Wentz, but I want the very best for the Philadelphia Eagles. I love this team to death, man. I've been rooting for this team since 1998. I love the Philadelphia Eagles organization. I love this team, and I just want the very best for this team, man. I want to see this team win for many more years to come. I love this team. I absolutely do. And like I said, with Carson Wentz, I'm glad to hear that he's progressing well. He's clear for OTAs. There's no limitations on him whatsoever. That's a very, very encouraging sign. Very, very encouraging sign. 2019, man, they built a team around Carson Wentz that I think talent-wise is better than the 2017 team. I honestly do feel that way, man. I love what we put around Carson Wentz. We've put a team around him to be successful, for Carson Wentz to be very, very successful. So 2019, there are no excuses for Wentz. Wentz got the players around him. He has the talent around him to really have a great year. And our schedule is very favorable for us. Let me remind you guys that as well. We have a schedule that's pretty darn favorable for us. I love our schedule, man. I'm gonna spend, if anything less than 10 wins in 2019 for me is a disappointment. Looking at that schedule, anything less than 10 wins is a disappointment. I picked us to go 13-3, and I still stand by that. But if they lose more than if they lose more than 6 games, then I'm going to be very, very disappointed. If they don't win 10 games or more, I'm going to be very disappointed. But like I said, when it comes to Wentz, man, I'm very happy to hear that he's progressing well, man. No limitations on him. I cross my fingers and I pray to God that Carson Wentz has a full, healthy season 2019 and beyond. I want him to shake the injury-prone, because a lot of people like to call Carson Wentz injury-prone. I want him to shake that crap. I want him to be healthy for here on out. I want him to be out there. I would love to see him up there one day, with guys like Eli Manning and Tom Brady and Brett Favre, those guys who had consecutive starting streaks. That's what I want for Carson Wentz. Now, I want him to be better than those guys, especially Eli Manning, of course, but I want him to be better than them, of course. That'd be great, but I definitely want him to, I want him to be, known as one of the longest, have one of the longest started streaks at the quarterbacks. That's what I want for him. I want him to be, sustained, being healthy. And I believe that we have put an offensive line around him that I pray that God continues to protect him and keep him healthy. So I love Wentz, man. I want the very best for Wentz, but most importantly, I want the best for the Eagles. And Carson Wentz, we know how much talent this kid has. We know the upscale when it comes to Carson Wentz. We know what he's capable of. We all know that. We know how great this kid can be. And he's shown us flashes of how great he can be. And I honestly do believe that he will be. But once again, if I say something about Carson Wentz that you don't like, then simply don't watch the video. But don't come on my videos telling me how I need to chill, I need to shut up, whatever, because you don't like what I gotta say. Because I'm always gonna be honest with you guys with how I feel. I'm always gonna give me my honest opinion of what I'm feeling inside. And I'm not changing how I stand on the Carson Wentz contract for nobody. I still don't believe that we should pay him this off season, but at the end of the day, I'm not the one who makes the calls in the front office in Philadelphia. That's Harry Roseman. Harry Roseman's going to do whatever he feels fit for the team. If he feels that Carson Wentz deserves to get paid this offseason, then hey, he's going to get paid. But don't expect me to come on here all jumping for joy when it happens, because I'm not going to. That when that moment comes and I make a video regarding Carson Wentz's new contract this offseason, don't expect me to be jumping for joy. Will I be congratulated? I will congratulate Carson Wentz on his contract, but I'm gonna be like, hey, You gotta go out there and prove it now, man. You got your money. Go out there and prove, prove that it was the right decision to pay you that kind of money. But 2019 season, I can't wait for it to get here. I'm very excited for the season coming up, man. It should be a great one. And it's a very great sign knowing that Carson Wentz there's no limitation to him. And I absolutely pray to God that 2019 is a good year for Wentz, not just statistically wise, but health wise as well. Because as we all know, the 2017 season was a great year for him stats wise, but it wasn't a great year for him health wise. He had the season and the injury, and I'm not on wood, I'm not jinxing him right now. I hope that he can go out there, put up MVP type of numbers, go out there, put out humongous numbers, big numbers, and stay healthy and lead this team into the playoffs. That's what I want, and I want that for many years to come with Carson Wentz. So, I just had to get that out, man. I'm not gonna change my opinion on that. My opinion regarding Carson Wentz's contract has not changed. It's not going to change for nobody. That's just how I honestly feel inside. But if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, tell me what you guys think in the comment section. Carson, hopefully you go out there and you light up this year, man. I do believe in you, and I hope that you have a very long, successful career with the Eagles. But as always, go Birds. Spunky Nights 91 is out of here. Fly, Eagle, fly. Peace.